Welcome back to Angelo's Tennis, and we're looking at a service game of Serena Williams and Azarenka. I'm going to have my tennis map up here in the corner. For now, it's just easier that way, and hopefully you can see the transfer here of how the court's laid out and how we're going to look at what Serena does. This looks like this is more later in her career. So let's get it started. Turn the volume down here. Okay, here's the serve. The serve looks like we're starting on maybe the second point, and you can see this is what we're going to focus on. This is advanced, and this is very advanced. Obviously, it's Serena Williams, but this is something that you can use in your game as well. Maybe not every point, but this is how it works. So we can see the placement of that serve right there. It doesn't have a lot of spin on it. It's very direct. And Azarenka can't do much with it. She just gets it back to the middle of the court. We could say that that ball lands in the red zone. For Azarenka, that's probably the red zone. And then Serena goes here deep to the corner, and you can see what it does to Azarenka. She plays a little bit better ball deep there. Serena's going to hold the baseline and hit this almost same spot. She was here, now she's here. And then that draws the air, and you can see Azarenka goes for the corner as well. And stick with me if you're new here. You're gonna see how this all comes together and how this is different, or how this is different from most people play. There you can see on the serve, she's literally going for the center line, and this is how she plays. This is what I refer to. One of the things I refer to about older players being smarter. There she does it again on a second serve. I think this is important. She's really not even considering that it's a second serve. She knows she can make 1 out of 2. Then she gets this ball right there in the middle in the red zone. Doesn't really get what she wants out of it. She's still probably trying to hit it somewhere, maybe the corner or this corner, but it's still a decent return there. But she gets that second one, and she'll do this often. She might not pull the trigger on the first. It might not be something she likes, but the second one, she's pulling the trigger. So let's see. Here it is. Not quite the red zone, but a shorter ball, cross court, and a little cross court rally. And you can see this is very obvious. She's not just hitting cross court. Watch her hit this ball. Very intentional. She goes for the corner and she misses. Now she'll do this because it doesn't matter, because she can, if she sticks with this, in the end, she knows, obviously from experience, that she'll probably come out on top. The score's 5-all. This is how she plays her service games. There she goes for the line again, gets the middle ball, and attacks to a corner here, the short corner. So far you can hopefully you can see how important the serve intention is, the serve confidence, the red zone, playing this way, considering the red zone, ignoring faults. You can see there she goes for the line again, misses it. There's really no difference between first and second serve. Here Azarenka does a little bit better job. And the serve didn't start off that great. She may have been going for the line. We don't know. She hits it more to the middle, not even a body serve, just right to Azarenka's backhand, and it starts the point off not the way she would like. But she's still very intentional with those targets. There's another serve to the corner. Here you can see it again. I mean, this is not scripted. This is how she... I just found this video and randomly picked it. And you can do this too. This is a mind shift. This isn't, I'm Serena and I'm the greatest in the world. There's a serve. That's going to draw the middle ball. Because players, when they get these serves, for the most part, they're going to try to just go deep. Or try to neutralize the ball. Or neutralize the point. You can see there's the ball in the red zone. This one here, obviously with the directionals. She gets that inside shot. That's going to be a lot easier. She's more likely to make it to the corner there. And you can see how intentional she is. Let's back it up here again. Watch how intentional that is. She's not just hitting it to the she's not just hitting it to the other side. I just want to emphasize, this is the thing, because people will comment on this. This is not, I'm Serena and I'm the greatest in the world. I can do this and you can't. She knows what she's doing. As I mentioned, older players, you can see her. She's not really doing that much running, and because of this way of thinking, there she is again, going for the line. And how many serves did she miss? How many first serves did she miss in this game? And you can see unbothered by it. I just watched, a little side note, I just watched a futures player play when it got tight. It was 3-all or 4-all, and he was serving, and he missed the first serve, and he was visibly complaining about missing first serves, when at that level you can make 1 out of 2. You should be able to make 1 out of 2. It's 50%. Here she is again, goes for like a body serve, gets the red zone ball. This is a tougher red zone ball in this specific situation, and you're going to see her, she's trying to deal with the ball, and she misses it, which is understandable. But she's still going to go for it. This is I haven't got into this yet, but this is called this is working through your technique, pushing through your basic technique, and really trying to make things happen on difficult balls. This is the adaptability and the flexibility that I talk about, and this is what makes a lot of players really good when they're able to do this. They can hit spots on tough balls, not just easy ones. She goes for the corner again. She's really trying to hit like literally just 2 spots. A little bit of spin there on that one. Same spot, and draws an error there from Azarenka. And as I wanted to emphasize, it's 5-all. She's still doing the same thing. There's a red zone ball. Again, a tougher one. Now watch this. Just to show you that she's using these spots and nothing else. So here's the return in the red zone. She gets that. She does that classic open stance backhand, and she goes to her forehand. She hits the red zone on Azarenka's side. Probably not intentionally. She goes to her forehand. And then she gets another red zone ball here and goes to a forehand again. Draws the air. Look how intentional that was to that side target. To this side target here. She's not, the reason I mentioned that is she's not concerned about forehand, backhand. It doesn't matter which side it goes to. She plays a little more conservative there. A little more conservative to the with the serve to the body. Again, we don't even know if she's trying to do that. Gets kind of a red zone ball here and plays deep middle for some reason. Now she's up. She's got the ad. That draws the really short ball in the red zone. And she goes for it. You can see she hits the baseline and Azarenka makes a good play, and then that draws the air. So a little bit different thinking there on the ad. A little bit still aggressive with the targets, but conservative with the targets. No, that's another thing to mention. Still aggressive with the targets, but a conservative choice. A more conservative choice going deep middle there. Goes to the line again. Plays a little bit of defense. Some more defense. Gets that shorter ball and really goes for it. Probably not going to do much with that. Again, she's on the run there. She's not as good when she's on the run. So now Azarenka's up. Advantage Azarenka. Wouldn't be surprised if she hits an ace here. And there you go. Almost an ace. Goes for the line. Bails herself out. I mean, if you don't have this, and the thing that makes her even better is that there's a body serve. Azarenka misses it. Because she's so strong, fast, big, etc., powerful, she can do this. I mean, I do think anyone can do this at any level, but obviously she's going to be more effective with her attributes. And then she gets the ace. So she was working on that ace the whole game, and she finally got it. She finally got there. So I hope you enjoy this, and have a great day.